Welcome back to my channel. Basically I wanted to do this video because it's just something that is one of them topics about university, and if it's a scam or if it's not, it's just this big, not argument, but this big kind of debate about it, if that makes sense. If you know me personally, or you even have me on Snap, you would kind of know that I work full-time, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, literally. It's very tiring, but there's reasons why I went through that route. At my age, some people would expect me to be in university. I chose to leave university, and I'm about to tell you guys my reasons why, and I hope it helps people as well as just letting them know like that university isn't for everyone, and that's completely fine. I never wanted to go to uni. I left 5 months in uni. It was one of the worst decisions I probably kind of made in my life, because it was such a waste of time, and one thing I hate is wasting my time and my energy into something I don't have my heart in. I was so tired of this education thing. I wanted to end it quickly. Obviously I went through primary school, I had to, secondary school I had to, and then I chose to go to college for just 2 years. That was enough for me. I couldn't put myself in another predicament of where I had to do exams and be studying. Sometimes it's too much for your brain, and especially if you don't have the option to do it, then why am I going to put myself in more education? It just wasn't for me. Having African parents, you are, I don't want to say forced, but you are highly encouraged. University, basically, they really want you to go. And my parents, obviously being both African, it's not even a thing where they ask me, do you want to go uni? It's a thing where you're going uni, so get prepared after college. Like, okay, well, let me try it out, see how it goes. The things I was hearing, even like my own lecturers will tell you, like, you're not guaranteed to find success or be even in your career, find a career after university. And it's like, so why am I going to university? And I forgot to tell you guys, I actually went to uni to study law. I loved law, especially criminal law, and it's not just me that I think that, oh yeah, I like law, so a lot of people that don't even like law find criminal law interesting. University, it's not like that. You're doing things like public law and things that, like, what's this one thing that we did in the beginning? Constitution, not the Constitution, something. I was just like, I studied law in college and it was so fun. I got a distinction in it. It was the best subject. It was so interesting, and that's why I chose to study law at uni. But when I tell you, it was not the same thing. It was not the same thing. You obviously see certain things that maybe you're thinking, okay, yeah, I want to do art because I like to draw. But when you go to uni, you have to analyse this, you have to find these painters, you have to find these artists, you have to find out why they did this. There's so much more you have to understand before you understand what you're about to study. The workload, and there was a lot of things I didn't understand within law, within uni, that put me off even more. I was there 5 months and I didn't hand in a single piece of work because I didn't understand a thing. And I didn't want to go, I don't like the way university works, sort of thing, and I don't care if it's childish, but my mindset wasn't ready for the fact that basically, if you want to learn, be successful, get your degree, make sure you go to lectures, make sure you're listening, make sure you're taking notes. Like, make sure you're doing what you need to do to get that degree. I didn't like that idea, and it might sound childish, but I was too used to having teachers chasing me up for work and telling me, where was you this lesson, and have you completed this? In uni, it's not like that. You're an adult, you make your own decisions. If you want to get that degree, you make sure you be in them lectures. No one's going to chase you. And that was it. I didn't like that whole idea, because even when I would ask my lecturers for help when I didn't understand a thing, I had to email them and I didn't get a response straight away, because obviously they have so many students they're dealing with and things like that. And I just don't like the fact that you can't fully interact with your lecturers and your teachers and things like that. It's just, you're on your own on this, like, honestly, and I didn't really like that idea. I'd rather be chased down by my teachers, okay? Again, I wasn't really prepared for putting myself in uni, and also like distractions. I chose to go to a low-key university because I didn't want to put myself in any form of distraction. Even though you might choose a low-key uni, every uni has its highs and has its distraction. You think you've chose the low-keyest uni? So no, I didn't go outside London. I found a uni within London, so it was like an hour and 30-minute journey from my house to uni. But I stayed on campus, which was about 30 minutes from the uni. It was still a live uni, even though I didn't want it. I thought it wasn't going to be a live uni. That's why I chose to go there, because I didn't want to be distracted. But obviously I already kind of knew people there, and I was kind of chilling here and there. And I didn't really go to events. I think I went to 1 or 2 events. But even then, I didn't want to put myself in the whole events mode to go and look for boys or to go and find these people to chill with. But it kind of was happening, but it wasn't a thing where I was partying a lot. It's just that I was chilling a lot, and that chilling made me kind of hold back and not take university seriously. And it's like, Vanessa, honestly, you're gonna be in debt. This is not the time to be chilling, okay? So one thing about me is I don't like to waste my day, so I have to be doing something. If I'm not at uni, I'm filming for YouTube, or I don't know, I'm making a wig for someone or something. I have to be doing something. But what I didn't want to do is to be here at university. I at one stage wanted to switch my course to graphics because I actually like the whole creative. I have a creative side to me as well, but it was too late because it was already, I think, 4 months in, so everyone's been enrolled. So they was telling me that I can enroll now, but I'll be very behind in work, or I can just finish my first course and then enroll later. But that means I'd have to spend at least 4 years in uni. I didn't want to do that. So do you see where I'm coming from, guys, when I say you have to know what you're doing, because you don't want to be here like in mixed up and you're changing courses like 3 or 4 times. You're going to be wasting your time. If you don't have the hearts for uni, then don't force it. When I was in college, I had a part-time job and I liked working. I liked working for my own money. In uni, you get given a loan. The money is not yours. It has to be paid back. So when I see people spending their monies on these lubes and buying the latest, I don't know, tracksuits or weave, whatever, I'm just like, that money is a loan. You're going to pay that back. That weave that you have on your head, you're going to be giving the money back to the government. Like, it's not yours. I like saving and having money. I'm hungry for money. So I didn't like the fact that I was in uni, bearing in mind I didn't have a job, and I'm just here with a loan, and people get so excited when they're loaned up. I'm thinking, first of all, it's not even enough, to be fair. I was given about 12,500 for yearly. That was the loan that they was giving me. So I was there for at least 2 months worth of loan, plus I was staying on campus, which means I had to pay my rent, I had to buy shopping for my house, travel here and there, books. Honestly, it wasn't enough for me to be splashing out the way I see people splashing their uni money. It doesn't make sense. I ended up finding a job, a part-time job in retail. So I was going to university and working at the same time. Working and going to uni at the same time, and it was just too much for me. Like, I'm just one of the people, I don't like breaking my back. Stop going to university and then just work. So what I should have done when I left college is just worked my way up from there, because I would have got a lot of experience. I wouldn't have wasted my time and I wouldn't be in debt. Even though I didn't spend the whole year there, I still have to pay off money today, which is annoying because it's like I didn't even benefit from anything. I literally went there to get a loan and now there's little bits of money coming out of my account. I'm still young and I feel like I can choose to go uni at any point in my life. Like, if I find something that I'm really interested in, or something that I understand and I want to, you know, gain a qualification from it or degree from it, then I'll go uni happily. And I know that I want to be there and I know what I'm going to achieve. But being forced straight after college, or being forced by even your parents or anyone else, it's long, especially if your heart's not in it. Just do something. Don't feel inclined to go uni because everyone else is going. That is not the only way you will get successful. There's so many options now, especially this day and age. University is not the only place where your success will come from. So yeah, that's really it for this video. I just wanted to share that with a few people, because it is like, I see it a lot on social media, that is a it's a very difficult topic, because some people just think university is a scam and why are people going, but then there's actually people that go and become really successful after it, and I really like, it's inspiring that those people can do that. But for me, it's not what I want to do right now, and that's fine. So I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also all my details like my social media is in the description box, so make sure you open that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.